Mr. Attorney General, when you heard that the White House was going to essentially rescind the executive order and write a new one, what did you think? Did you see that as a victory?
Yes, it's complete capitulation by the president. There's no other way to read that, Anderson. When you say you're going to rescind an order that's been challenged in court, they're acknowledging the obvious, and it's been obvious for a while. They're suffering defeat after defeat in the courts, and that wasn't going to change anytime soon.
The White House is saying that the new executive order would be tailored based on the court decision for the original order. Do you know what tailored means?
I think that's hard to predict, but the courts have made it abundantly clear, all four judges who have looked at this, is that we are likely to prevail on the merits. I think what they're telegraphing to the administration is the executive order in its current form is fatally flawed in many respects. So yes, the administration will need to go back to the drawing boards and have to really do a substantial rewrite in order to have a chance of passing constitutional scrutiny by the courts.
I mean, it seems like the most obvious thing would be, I mean, in their reply filing last week, Mr. Purcell, the Department of Justice seemed to offer a kind of compromise, writing that the ban could exclude what they called previously admitted aliens who are temporarily abroad now or who wish to travel and return to the United States in the future. So basically, the ban would focus, I guess, on somebody who's living overseas, who's never been to the United States, who wants to come to the United States for the first time. Is that the most obvious shape of the new executive order?
I think probably so. It's sort of shocking in a way that they didn't exclude those people in the first place from the coverage of this executive order. So that would be obviously a huge step in the right direction to make those changes.
And Mr. Attorney General, I mean, I probably can't even answer this, but when the new executive order is signed sometime next week, do you know? I mean, I guess it's. I was going to ask what your response is going to be, but I mean, can you say whether you would expect to challenge that as well, or you're just going to have to wait and see?
What I can say, Anderson, is that Noah, myself, and our team are ready for that new executive order, and I can assure you that we'll be scrutinizing every word and every line of it very carefully as soon as it comes out. And I think within a matter of hours from that new executive order coming out, I think we'll be in a better position to say what our next move will be.